Being a female out here driving is oh wow. I don't know the word to describe it. At times it's very trying, I guess.
He went and closed the curtain and started grabbing on me, trying to kiss on me, pull off my clothes.
But I'm getting too nice with this. Ain't no way that I'm going outside. My pockets been heavy as shit.
What's poppin', M2T? It's your boy Ron on the channel to be. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe button whenever you pull up to the channel. And while you at it, hit that post notification button for your boy. So whenever I drop, you can hop up in the truck and roll with me. See what's poppin'. How's it going, fam? It's hump day, baby. Say, y'all already know we halfway through it. Let's go on and get through it. You know what I'm saying? We almost at the finish line. Don't lay it down on me now. Alright, today we got a good story for you guys today. But as you know, before we get started, we're going to have a few words from my partner. So we'll be back after these messages.
What's up, M2T fam? Merch is available now. We have styles for the men and the ladies. Visit our catalog and check out our inventory. What you waiting for? Go to marriedtotrucking.store.
Only 6% of the nation's 3.5 million drivers are women, a minority of a majority. Male truckers dominate the trucking industry when it comes to gender, and as a male truck driver, I gotta tell you, we go through a lot. I mean, everything from four-wheelers to law enforcement. I mean, to even dealing with each other. It takes tough skin to be a trucker. And though I know how tough it is as a male truck driver, it's even tougher on our women truckers. Some are looked at crazy just for even being behind an 18, just for even being behind the wheel of an 18-wheeler. Some are ridiculed. Some are talked to bad. Some are disrespected in the worst of the worst ways. Check this out.
Being a female out here driving is oh wow. I don't know the word to describe it. At times it's very trying, I guess.
He went and closed the curtain and started grabbing on me, trying to kiss on me, pull off my clothes. A constant battle of no, get off me, no. I kicked him in his chest and he finally got off me. Somebody went to school with as well. They said, yeah, they see him on the road still.
So it's always a worry of mine that I will run into him.
Had been put off a truck before for not wanting to sleep with a guy. He left me out in the middle of nowhere. I'm speaking out for women who are afraid to talk and tell what's going on. I'm trying to help them. Maybe some more will come out.
That was an ex-employee of SRST. I'm sure y'all know who SRST is. They one of the biggest trucking industries it is. Got about 3,500 drivers. Make about 1.5 billion a year. Yeah. SRST, they doing it. In 2018, 300 female truckers reported and filed complaints that worked with SRST. Which brings me to our story today. Boom, y'all see that? Shout out to CDL Life for looking out for us in this report. All right? Y'all already know how it is. We like to get to the reports and we like to run it down because they're going to give us exactly what it is that we're looking for. Driver charged with assault denies ever meeting female trucker victim. A truck driver charged with assault in Pennsylvania this week has denied ever meeting the female driver. 42-year-old truck driver Albert J. Tyler Miles was charged on Thursday, May 3rd, for a January the 12th, 2022 incident at the Pine Grove Township, Pennsylvania Pilot Travel Center. According to Republican Herald, Tyler Miles had asked the victim, who is also a truck driver, to meet him at the truck stop on the night before the incident. The victim arrived at the truck stop in her rig on January the 11th and soon fell asleep in her truck. When she awoke at around 6:30 a.m. the next morning, she had 57 mixed calls from Tyler Miles. So she tested him back. The two tested back and forth before Tyler Miles came into the victim's truck cab. When they began talking until he moved onto her bed and sat beside her. Tyler Miles then began touching her inappropriately and she tried to push him away. But the encounter ended in a SA and an assault. Tyler Miles' truck left the victim's truck cab and the victim left the area and reported the assault at a hospital in Doylestown Township. The incident was reported to police, who discovered that Tyler Miles was already a registered SO. During his interview with the police, Tyler Miles claimed that he did not recall ever meeting the victim or having S with her. Now, come on, man. We gonna talk about that though, y'all. Let's get through this. DNA test soon linked Tyler Miles and the victim through information collected at the hospital. Tyler Miles is facing charges of R, involuntary deviate, S, intercourse, SA, and aggravated indecent assault. All felonies and a misdemeanor count of indecent assault. That is a lot of charges, M2T. That's a lot of charges, but we gonna talk about it. I want to say something now, but we gonna talk about it. As of 11 a.m. on May 3rd, Tyler Miles had not been taken into custody. Now, that's the report from CDL Life. First of all, everything I say after this is allegedly, M2T, okay? It's my opinion. This incident happened in 2022. However, they just now filing charges on him, 2.5 years later? What's up with that? Now, the report said they knew each other via phone and text messages, and they agreed to meet at a truck stop. Now, how did they even meet? Did they know each other? A lot of people be on what is called these dating apps. And there are dating apps for truckers. So it's a highly possibility of a chance, this is just my opinion, y'all, that they met on that app. How do y'all feel about even going on dating apps and meeting people, M2T? Get in them comments, hit that like button, and let me know right now, how do y'all feel about dating apps and meeting people? Is that a good thing or is it a bad thing? Then the lady trucker got there, right? Went to sleep. She got to the spot where they said that they was gonna meet up. You know, evidently they had already talked about meeting up. She get there, she fall asleep, she wake up, she got 57 text messages from this dude. Now, what I would like to ask her, sister, that wasn't a red flag? Ladies, y'all tell me. If somebody, y'all, this crazy. Y'all meet a gentleman, y'all fall asleep, whatever, y'all supposed to been hooking up with him, and y'all wake up and y'all got 50 plus messages from this dude. That ain't gonna be no red flag. I'm telling you, as a man, it's a red flag to me if a woman is sitting up there blowing me up like that, and I ain't got time for all that. That's drama. I already see it. Then they said the mail trucker came into her cab where they talked, and then the assault started to happen. Why would she invite this dude into her space, into her truck? Now, a lot of these questions, because this was a female trucker that was victimized, a lot of these questions, ladies, I want y'all to tell me, get in them comments and tell me, you know, from a lady's point of view, you know, why would she invite a man into her space like that she allegedly just now have met? Or did they know each other? I don't know. Now, they said he moved to her bed area, started, you know, touching on her inappropriately, and she was pushing him and kicking him and stuff, telling him, stop, stop, no. When a woman tell you no, that means no, man. Point blank. It's over. It's a wrap. Ain't no continuing trying to do something, because now you out of line. Now you committing a crime. Once she say no, anything after that is criminal. After the attack, he left, she left, and she immediately went to the hospital like she was supposed to. And she immediately reported it like she was supposed to. Now they said this scumbag was active on Megan's Law. And I'm going to tell y'all what Megan's Law is. Megan's Law is a federal law that requires the release of relevant information to protect the public from violent offenders. Megan's Law was originally enacted in 1996, and it is now included in the more expanded offender laws. All right? This is a federal law. How was it started? I'm going to tell you how Megan Law was started. Megan Law was named after a 7-year-old, Megan Kinker, you know, who was assaulted and murdered by a known CM who had moved across the street from the family without their knowledge. And in the wake of that tragedy, the Kinkers sought to have a local community warned about SOs in their area. That's how Megan Law came about. So this dude was an offender of Megan's Law. He already got a history of doing stuff like this. In other words, this is a trucker. This is the type of dude that's amongst us in our community. I'm not judging nobody for nothing. We all got our flaws. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing under the sun ain't been done. We all got some kind of something that we done. What I'm doing is bringing awareness to who it is that's floating around in our community. Just like Megan family did. As truckers, we need to know who it is that's in our community and who it is that we dealing with. They catch up with him, right, you guys? They catch up with him, interview him at the Mercer City Police Department. Show him a picture of our sister trucker and ask him, you know her? No, I don't know her. Oh, you sure? Well, we got your DNA off of her. Now what? This is crazy. And let me say this. Men are also capable of being victims of SA, such as in the case of Sierra Ross, a native Chicago lady, a mother of two who pulled up on a guy who was walking, asked him for a ride, asked him did he want a ride. He said yeah. He get in the car, she draw down on him, take his money, take his wallet, take his credit cards, take his phone. And then after she robbed the man, she tell him, get undressed. He get undressed, he come up out of that, he in there. Then she tell him, get in the back. Man, who does this? This lady draw down on him, took his money, then made him get in the back with her friend, man. So, can men's be SA, ladies? Fellas, can men's be SA? Get in the comments and let me know. In my opinion, yeah. So, now the question is, what do we do when it comes to situations like this? All right? Every lesson is going to be a blessing. You can learn something from everything. So, how to avoid from being SA? Avoid hazardous situations, man. Avoid hazardous situations, truckers. If you see that that the person already has what you may describe or define as toxic or hostile personality or characteristics, oh no, it's hazardous. Avoid that by any means necessary. Yeah, we cool high and by, but that's about it. Communicate your limits. If you do feel like you feeling somebody a little bit, you need to let them know off the top what it is, what limits you have. Off the top. And this is men and women. I'm not just talking to the sister truckers, I'm talking about the male truckers too. Be assertive. You know, don't be, don't be lackluster. Be assertive and be stern in where it is, where you're coming from and where it is that you stand. And trust your instincts. This here ain't gonna never fail you. That there ain't gonna never fail you. You know, don't let it be the moment was, man, something told me. Don't let it be that moment. Once that something tell you, in my world, and I'm a spiritual person, that's God telling me. He already done gave me the warning. So now it's on me if I ignore it and then find myself in a situation, I'm like, something to me, I should have listened to my first thought. Yeah, listen to your instincts, man. And this, the last and final most important one, call 911. If you feel like you're in a situation and you feel like that it's going to be something, soon as you get yourself out of that situation, or as soon as you get away from that individual or that person, or even if you could just grab your phone and hit 911 real quick and just let them listen to what's going on. Hit 911, get 911 on the phone ASAP. All right? We got to look out for each other, truckers. It's our responsibility as truckers to look out for each other and to take care of each other. And men, it's our responsibility as men in this industry to look out for these women, for our sister truck drivers. And I'm gonna do you one even better. They look to us as the male truck drivers to be their role models in this industry, because it's a male dominant industry. Yeah, they look to us to look out for them, and they should, because those are our sisters and we are their brothers. All right. So let's not forget that, man. You know, love on each other, man. Support each other. Be there for each other and let each other know, I got you, man. I got you, That's what the trucking community needs to be about. That's what the trucking community needs to get back to. All right, you guys. Shout out to the subscribers, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up on your boy today. I appreciate y'all just peeking in, the guests, just seeing what's going on, what's happening. Hey, we at the end of the week. Let's get it on out the way. And I'll be crunk on Fridays. Fridays end my week. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes Saturdays, ends my week. I do my 34 with my wife, at the house, sit back chilling with my feet cocked up. So, but to y'all that's out there on the road, you know what I'm saying? Still, that 34, come put your feet up and relax. Till next time, it's your boy.
I just got in a whole brand new bag. I'm rolling around. Jewelry moving like juice. Stacking up gold in it. Look, I just leveled up. I thank God. Straight from the hood. Now it's time to get the pie.